Right, here we go. Back again. Back again. Okay? And today we've got the UK on its first day of lockdown. And we have an update on the internet shutdowns. And our good friends Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos. Okay? Our superheroes. Alright? Here, of course, to save the day. Okay? Right. So, anyway, lockdowns, the UK, Johnson facing questions over coronavirus lockdown. Alright? So, like I said yesterday and the day before and last week, there is now a lot of confusion. Alright? And they're saying that the government needs to clarify stuff because there's confusion over the rules. And it says, ministers have attempted to clarify the rules around Boris Johnson's lockdown amid confusion over who is allowed to travel to work, whether children can visit separate parents, and what counts as exercise. Alright? Because you can seemingly go for exercise once a day. Alright? And everyone in the UK today with a mobile phone or a registered mobile phone got this text message from the government. Alright? And it says, new rules in force now. You must stay at home. Full stop. Alright? And in the Metro, it's saying, phone and internet networks struggle on day one of coronavirus lockdown. Right, so we're only in day one here in the UK in lockdown, and already there is problems, right? And it says, this is a customer being quoted, seemingly, as many do, I need to work from home, and I have no means to due to no internet. I've been a customer for 4 years and just extended my service with you for another 2. Is there no way of speeding up the process? Now remember that, okay? That's interesting, right? And also, the UK coronavirus lockdown will last up to 6 months and be policed with on-the-spot fines, right? So they're reckoning between 30 to £1,000 fine, right? But also, 7 days ago, they were reporting that the UK lockdown could actually last for up to 18 months. Okay? So it could be on for a long time yet. Just now they're saying it's for 3 weeks, but I can bet you any money that that will be extended, unfortunately. Alright? And our good friend Bill Gates, okay? Here's when Bill Gates predicts when we can reopen the economy. So the economy's closed, alright? And Bill Gates seems to reckon that it'll be open again in about 10 months if we do things right. But he says also that widespread testing on a national database of cases will be crucial to preventing the spread, right? So he wants to get everybody tested. Everyone needs to get tested according to Gates, right? Excuse me. And it also says, once this happens, Gates predicts people will get digital certificates in order to show who has gotten a vaccine, right? This is them on about the vaccine now, and you'll get a certificate, okay? Talk about 1984 again. We are in it. We are actually in it, okay? And speaking of Bill Gates, he has teamed up now with our good pal Jeff Bezos, right? They're a tag team now, okay? We just need Elon Musk and then we've got the the three musketeers, right? But anyway, Amazon will deliver and pick up coronavirus test kits in Seattle in a partnership with a research group backed by Bill Gates. Alright? And Bill Gates, of course, he funds the coronavirus testing kits, right? He basically makes them, okay? So no wonder he wants every single person on the planet tested with one of these kits, right? And frankly, I don't want it anywhere near me, okay? But anyway, also in the news in the past few days was a lot of people saying that Russia had released 200 lions on the streets to chase people away, right? But I looked a wee bit into it online, and seemingly it's not true, okay? But I did have to look into it because it wouldn't surprise me if it was true, to be honest, okay? But somebody also mentioned flamethrowers, right? And that kind of is true, okay? Because, reported here, we will send police with flamethrowers. Italian mayors lose it at people refusing to self-isolate. So, an Italian mayor is quoted here saying, I'm getting news that some people would like to throw graduation parties, right? And he says, we will send police with flamethrowers, all right? And that was him quoted on a Facebook live statement that the mayor had put out, all right? And speaking of Facebook, I noticed today that they have now got on one of their home pages a COVID-19 information centre, right? So fear not, okay? Facebook's here to save the day, okay? And it then goes on to basically just scare people with numbers, right? But it doesn't tell you the biggest number, which is the recovery rate, okay? What a surprise. And also, on Facebook, right? People are, you know how they do this, they put a frame on their profile picture. Well, they've got now hashtag stay at home, okay? So they're basically policing themselves now, right? And that is the way it's going. People are basically scared to cough outside or sneeze, right? And here's a picture of the queue, like I mentioned yesterday. There is queuing now at certain places and pharmacies, especially in my local area at the moment. Alright, that could start creating problems. And on the coronavirus, in the comments on the last video, a lot of people have mentioned that they don't actually know anyone that's been affected by this virus or has got it, or anyone that's affected by anyone that knows anyone that's got it or has died from it, okay? So it's all pretty strange, and like we've pointed out, it's always actors and MPs and figures and people like that come out and say, oh, I've got coronavirus. So it's pretty strange. I mean, if I was to say what I really think about it just now, then I'd imagine that this video would probably get pulled. Okay, excuse me. So I kind of have to watch what I say, really. But I think the majority of you will know, okay? But anyway, that is about it. Bye-bye.